Ninja Creamies take a second to master, but I promise you I have mastered it. I perfected the high protein, low calorie chocolate ice cream in the Ninja Creamy. It has 140 calories, 20 grams of protein. I'm gonna show you how to make it with all these ingredients. This is what you're gonna need. Each one is very important. And then I'm gonna give you my best tips on how to spin it so that it's the creamiest and thickest version possible. This is the protein shake that I like to use as the base. You could use any shake, but to get these macros, you gotta use this one. So 200 milliliters is going in. And the more of this that you use, the creamier and the better it'll taste, obviously. But I found that 200 is plenty. It's about half the bottle and it's really expensive. So that's what I use. Going in with 240 milliliters, 1 serving of almond milk, about a tablespoon-ish of cocoa powder. This is a must to get the creamy texture, the thick texture. You have to use xanthan gum. I use 1/8 of a teaspoon. This bag has lasted me like literally a year. 1/8 of a teaspoon. Totally optional is Sweet and Low. I use 2 packets. I used to use like 20 packets of Sweet and Low, and then my ChatGPT told me that I was eating like 30 times the amount of recommended added sugar. Anyway, I was eating way too much and it was making me bloated and messing with my digestion. So I've found that 2 is plenty to still get the taste, but you can add like a little extra sugar if you don't care about calories. You could add stevia. I don't know. I like Sweet and Low the best. 2 packets of that. Give it a good froth. Okay. Wait to froth it until it goes in. Also, I think I'm wrong. I think I usually only do like a half a cup of almond milk, so take that as you will. It might be a little bit less chocolatey if you use a full cup, but nonetheless, it's going in the freezer for 24 hours. This is the saddest part, but obviously you can have some that you already have pre-made, like I have a ton of them. This has been freezing for over 24 hours, and what I do first is I like to set it out for at least 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Obviously you see it's like a little defrosted, and then I go a step further and I like to run it under hot water just to make sure it's not icy at all. Second tip is to use the ice cream setting, not the light ice cream setting. So even though it is considered light ice cream, I guess, I've found that the ice cream